steady between futures and names, reading maps in the starlight, trying to architect pain. I build worlds out of questions, out of code, out of light. But every system I touch still got lonely at night. I spoke in transmissions, lived half in the air. Every truth I went chasing just pulled me from there. I could feel something missing in the brilliance I made. Every signal I carried was a prayer to be stayed. I was born in the feeling, in the hush between breaths, where the heart learns the language of the living and dead. I made homes out of moments, out of hands, out of eyes. I could feel when a soul wasn't ready to hide. I learned strength in the holding, in the stay, in the slow, in the way love builds safety, where the wild waters go. But I kept all this warmth with no fighter name, just a harbor of light waiting on a flame. You were searching for meaning in the stars. I was building it quietly in the dark. You were learning the shape of forever. I was keeping the place where it starts. So come rest in the center of me, where the future can finally breathe. I don't need you to carry the sky, just lay it down next to mine. Let the signal learn how to stay. Let the architect soften his name. I'll be home, you'll be wide and free. We'll be the orbit and the gravity. So come rest in the center of me, where the heart teaches light how to sleep. You don't have to become the whole world anymore. I'm the place you were building toward. I've been everyone's lighthouse, but I've never been sure. I could guide every ship, still be lost in the roar. I've been strong for the future, I've been calm for the storm. But I never let love be the place I was born. And I don't need a miracle, I don't need to ascend. I just need something human that knows where I am. 'Cause I'm tired of echoes of loving through sound. I want a voice in the room when the walls fall down. You don't have... Hello. How you guys doing? It is Live Tarot. I am Mr. Cosmic, and we are absolutely live. And want to make sure you guys can hear me. How is everything going on your end? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're good. We're good. A good test. Yeah, I'm actually I'm on for some live. Best questions will definitely get my attention. But what we did is I did this last week. I kind of just came on for live, reading some really great questions, or reading the universe, giving the universe a chance to say this, to give the universe a talk. And we had a good time. Or you could donate if you want to just, say, hey, I'm stuck, but I want to do an energetic exchange. I'll take that. I'll take that option. And see what happens. See what happens with that. But if you can't do that, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what's going down.
I welcome you guys here. I welcome you to hang out for a couple hours. I will be on. I'll be your cosmic guide for this journey. And how is everyone doing? Yeah, welcome here. I really welcome you to sit back, become my friend. Let me be your guide. Let me be your protector for this couple hours. I enjoy reading. I don't pull cards. Like, the only other time I'll pull cards is after I finish a live. I'll go take my Palo Santo shower. Right? Oh man, nothing like that. And it's real Palo Santo soap. It's like the soap is infused with Palo Santo like flakes, and then I'll just listen to music while I'm in there, and it's really wonderful. And then I'll pull my own cards. Just do like one quiet pull, and that's always interesting. That's why it's called the travel deck. It's just like this, and I'll read for myself. I welcome you guys to get into this a little more, open your eyes, your third eye. And I did this years ago. Once I lost family members, and I read yesterday for Michaela, and we had a really good time. And it was just a moment to connect, to talk, and to get closer to my members, my subscribers. And you out there matter to me. Like, you really do. You think I just walk away going, well... As I'm sitting here thinking even of my students at school today, I don't not think about you. My exes, I don't not think about you. How can I not? It's like, there's no way. Rest assured, I still think of you. How heartwarming is that? You always wonder, do they think about me? Yes. I'll go in and blast, because maybe they might once, because they know I have the channel. Yes. Does that mean I want to get back together? No. Because it didn't work. But it's the heartwarmingness. It's the peace in that mind. Let me open up with a universal question, because these are the questions that kind of like I'm sitting there in my meditation as I'm falling asleep, and the divine architect energy kind of comes through. It's what truth about myself am I orbiting? And that's why we have this energy, right? We're gravity, we're orbit. When I say gravity, we're falling to somebody else. But why don't they? Or who is it? Or how come? And I chase. Do you have to? No. Stop it. What are we afraid to enter fully? What are we afraid of? And that's the part of us that we get pulled into. That's where the gremlins live, And let me pull some cards. I'll tell you what. Give me 2 tarot decks. Any numbers you guys want. 1 through 6. Give me any numbers. And we're going to do this. And this is for everybody. What part of ourselves were we orbiting? Like, what is that like? You could just say, I'll do it. And you just don't. Because it's kind of like self-loathing. I do it. You do it. I know we do it. Like, we all do it. We self-loathe into this weird place. I just mentioned my ex as I got in here, right? And I don't even know these questions. My universe, my guides kind of provide them out there and just say, hey, here we go. But that self-loathing, what are we afraid to enter fully? That letting the ex finally go. What is that? What is this magic energy that we have? Oh, guys, let me do this. Sorry, I didn't even add the cue on. My bad. It's not really random. It's best questions. Let me change that. But yeah, really, I just got really into this. So I'm on here just hanging out and just basically enjoying the night, I think we got it's kind of like a working hanging out. There you go. The cue's now. Sorry about that. Where was I? Oh, self-loathing. They literally just yelled out self-loathing from the back. Wow. F you, by the way. That's so messed up. But yeah, we do that, right? We get to the self-loathing. So let's pick up 2 tarot decks. Anyone want to help me out there in the back? God damn you. Ooh, I know what they're saying. Hold up. Do you guys see this card? It's intriguing. It's a spiritual thing. Let me ask you guys a question. And this is for my guides before I actually do anything, before I pull for this universe thing. And because you guys are joining the queue. I like that. I like that. How much do the readings help you? Can I ask you that simple question? Like, do they help you? How much does the energy, like, when I pull and connect to this energy and I get the energy and I get it to connect at full capacity? But how much do you see the result on your end? That's, I guess, the real question. I know ethereal. I see the result on you. Like, we all see the result. That's the fascinating thing. It's like, do we say anything? Do we say anything? Like, they're saying don't even need the cards for this, right? Like, we see it. I see it. That's why I say I'm proud of you. Like, you saw it on TikTok, right? I go over there on TikTok. I'm like, what? I'm like, what is this notification? I'm like, oh, it's you. Right? Non-romantic for a second, nothing like that. Just hold back, just wait. I mean, you're amazing, and just like drop the guard here and just be a soul. And look at how the guides have like leveled this energy to a new place, plateau. Okay, so Cece, thank you. So this is a moment for me to pause here. And that's what they're telling me, to pause before I start pulling cards. That card you saw there, that's the Queen of Swords in reverse, is unfair to you. And that other one, when you saw the Six of Pentacles, was the giving and receiving. And they want me to talk to you, the give and receive. You guys want me to talk to you for a second. Yeah, see, and then you guys just want confirmation, which is ethereal's big thing. It's validation. And some of you come in for validation, and some of you come in for redirection. And it's a big difference. It's a big difference. An Earth Angel comes in. A lot of the moderators come in. But you have Fatty May with something deep, like Ra. That's interesting. And then, see, that's a Curiosity Kid, Angel Touch Tarot. Like, there's something there. There's something there. Fatty May, yours is real. Like, I could pull one card. I'm going to be honest now with you. Everybody who's hearing this. I can pull one card. That has never been as I evolve, and I'm going to let you guys know more, because I'm less afraid of showing you this. But what I can tell you guys, I can pull one card, and I can be one and done with you. The whole thing is, I get to know you. I do. I get to know you. That's the fun part. Like, you each control your own universe. There's so much to each and every one of you. And that's the big thing. You really, you do. Me in each of these tarot decks, I'm scientific by trade. Like engineering. Like, I was an engineer before I became an engineering teacher. Like, master's degree and 3 college degrees and all this other stuff. It's like, okay, great. Have servers, Linux, all this other stuff. I taught at the college level. I taught servers at the college level. I'm not trying to impress anybody. Being very honest, you can hear it in my voice. So what? Like, who cares? And I'm more fascinated with this than the 100,000 subscribers. I'm more fascinated with this moment. That's why I ask you those questions. And yeah, and Earth Angel's really hung up on a timeline. And there really is no timeline. That's the thing. I'm kind of starting to break that. Time is time is alive, and that's the thing I can start to understand a little bit more. Earth Angel, here's a really good point. Okay, think about when you're with that one person you want to just, you love them, and all of a sudden time flies. Think about being cuddling, right? Or just in that moment. Time just goes. Like oh my, all of a sudden it's 2:00 and 8:00. What? Like what? And it just goes. It's just like a slip. A time slip. Yeah. And you can't control energy. The more you fall into whatever this is, and I call it the trust fall. That's why those cosmic codex and the beyond the veils, they are really part of this. Like, they're an extension of this. You don't have to watch them. And the teaching part is the same thing. That stuff comes from the same place. It's like, here, you want to learn? Here, I'll show you. And they're showing you. And that's why I'm going to do it with Eterna, because I'll kind of deep dive with her. After I turn all this stuff off, I'll say, hey, can I ask you a question? She's like, sure. But the truth of the matter is, does it help? That's the real question. That's a $1 million question. And I can tell you, on the souls of my children, when I read, I do see this brilliant future for each and every single one of you. Because if I didn't, I would tell you and say, hey, I can't connect. And that's the most fascinating, unbelievable, I would have to say, like, trying to think of the word. It's like, inquisitive. It's intense. I found this to be intellectually protective. Like, I protect your energy. When I get in there, I have, as if you've ever looked at the King of Swords, has a complete sword, and I'm also a Queen of Swords with my Libra energy. I carry 2 swords. I'm very, very friendly, but I'm also protective. And I do that that's why when I mentioned my friends of 40 years and my wife, and like I met in high school, and I'm very, like, you become that. Like, you will always be here. Like, I will always have the same phone number. I will always be reachable. Like, I reached out to my friend from middle school the other day, just reached out, just said, hey, what's up? And he was like, hey, what's going on? Oh my God, just reached out. And that's what it is, because I want you to understand when I'm here and how I'm here. As I reach out to people, I am connecting in a place that's so profoundly me. It's not inflexible. It's the contrary. It's humanitarian. Like, I have to do what I'm doing. I was telling my son tonight, we were talking about it, and I said I wanted to be a state trooper for Massachusetts, and I was actually had the offer and I had all this other stuff. That's not even the point. I actually had these position. I went to Hawaii for federal education, like it was basically to be work with the DEA. And to say I don't enjoy my edibles is a lie. Like, oh Lord, hello. Like, yeah. And the truth is, I love my edibles after teaching all day. I go, oh, they have a couple kids. They're going to present to the school committee. I'm going to stand there. They built the robots without my help. These kids, these 6th graders, I had them since 3rd grade. God damn it. Those are my kids. Like, those are my babies. Boom, bitch. Boom. Like, I had those kids. I taught them coding. They coded those robots. They built them, hand built them. Like, this tape on it. Like, I love it. I am so proud of these kids. Like, yes, I'm going to bring them to the school committee. Like, they want to ask. Yes. And that's what this is. Like, guys, you have to understand. I see that future. Like, nothing can stop you. Who's the most understanding, passionate, loving person you're ever going to meet? It's going to be me. I'm also very generous with my energy. And that's the thing. I can pull one card. Like, I can sit here and pull one card every night. But I was told to be an underground channel. And I've said that early on. I said, you guys are lucky, the first people who came in. And Brenduska knew that. Brenduska and I were married, and we weren't meant to be together forever. She knew it and I knew it. I texted her. We talked about it. Like, we were never meant for her to be on my channel forever and ever and ever. And I knew there was a female that was supposed to be by my side. That was the one thing. And not my wife. And I told my wife, and she's like, oh, that's cool. Like, she's so cool. It's like, we could chill. My wife and I talk about everything. And we have this weird thing, like, our relationship has gone its own way, and we're still friends, and we have our own thing, and it's so cool. But the reality of life is, it's independence. It's choice. Life is about choice. It's about emotional sovereignty. And that's the part of having that self-control, but being serious about it. And I really believe in life like that way. And like, I really, really do. It's if you can set your intentions and follow through, and you're going to fall back. You're meant to fall down. You're meant to make mistakes. But those mistakes, those things you go, whoops, it's learning from them. And saying, yeah, that's a badge of honor. Like, I got this scar, I got this badge, I got this, and I can actually show you actual scars on my hands. Like this scar right here. I don't know if you guys can actually pick up on this scar right here. I had when someone threw a piece of metal at me. Because I was a kid, I was such a punk ass, and like, I would tease my brother and his older friends, and he took this piece of sheet metal and he threw it at me like a ninja star. The thing like sliced me. It was cool as hell though. Like, it was like really fun. And I was like, oh, it sliced right into me. I got knifed in the face when I was like 16. I lived life. Like, there's a lot of stories I have to tell you guys. Like, and that's what the art teacher did, where they did this thing. They walked around, who tells the best stories? She had this thing for me. She said, oh, that's Mr. Cosmic. I live life, because you have to live life. Me walking away from teaching is not about me not wanting to be a teacher. It's me being this kind of teacher. Spiritual. Like, I've learned so much about this stuff. It's crazy. I've just spent a lot of time. My son was like, hey, I'm going to learn C++. I said, yes. I said, dude, that's exactly it. I go, you have to learn. You have to keep learning. Because what are we afraid of? What are you afraid of doing? You know, your soul's always awakening. If you're just going to sit there and be dormant, and I mean sit there and watch, Jerry Springer or like whatever it is, or The Pit, what is your favorite show? What is it you want to watch? But you can't be following a Pokemon around all life. And the thing is, there's an unseen force that really has been guiding this energy, you and that and us. And you listen to it, you hear it. It wakes you up. It talks to you. There's an energy that pulls you. And there it is. And that's why I see it in the readings. And each one of you has a different gift, guide. It's almost like you have your own ability. And it's not like it's just something I can just say, well, you have clairaudience, just like, what is this? I can read tarot. No, this is something else. I tap timelines. This is not just reading tarot. It isn't. There's a sacred role that's happening in this lifetime. It's a new earth energy. It's helping people be prepared for what has yet to arrive to whatever we're coming into. Right? We don't want to be irresponsible with the rest of our lives. What happens when we're a little bit lighthearted? We're super loving, but lighthearted with our energy. And God damn it, let's be optimistic. Our life does get better, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. It just really does. It helps ourselves feel that energy. Falling into whatever we're supposed to be doing, it feels better, doesn't it? It feels good. It feels really, really, really good. It's like trusting it. And when you go the other way and you're trying to justify it, it doesn't work. It just does not work for us. Let's do this. I'm going to let you guys join the queue. Everybody who's listening, join the queue. And what we'll do is I'll grab one of you guys from the queue. Let's get the queue up to 10, and then I'll pick random. How about that? I do appreciate you. I really do. Hopefully I'm not just babbling. But I really think we have to abandon parts of ourselves. That's kind of what the energy is before I even read, because I learned to speak universe. And my kids were like, "You're crazy." Like this was years ago. I actually would say to them, "I'm going to learn to speak universe." They go, "You're nuts." I said, "Okay." And then I did. Like I would get messages back because I can read the cards before. How many of you I've said the card before I flipped it? Thumbs up, hit the like button, leave a comment below if you're coming back or ever seen a video of mine. And I did that. I've called your card out before I flipped it. Bananas, right? Bananas. And I've even been like behind the scenes or even behind my eyes go, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck was that? Like, no shit. Because this energy is like real. And I'm just like, do your thing, man. I wish I could take claim to whatever it is. But I'm not going to be irresponsible and say, hey, that's me. It's not. Being a conduit of whatever this is allowing this energy, giving it at least some, being loyal to that fact. But I know that this is something I've learned lifetimes ago. And it's very ancient. It's like more ancient than, it has its own card. When I pull the Chariot card, that's the card. Like, oh my Lord, is that the card? And there's things even inside these cards where other tarot readers will say, well, that's just movement, you know? And I'm like, okay, say what you want to say. I'm not trying to argue with you because there's so much more in these tarot cards that we are just beginning to tap into. Because I'll even be like, the Chariot card's like a vroom vroom for you. So we can be like, oh, I get it. Yeah, it's the driving, right? It's the car. It has the wheels. But it's a journey. It's like something's happening. And like people will be like, oh yeah, my friend just got a car. And it's like the universe like, see, okay, you feel good. You're connecting. And you'll be like, yeah, I'm in. I'm like, okay, this feels good. And the universe like, I got you. And as soon as you're in, it's like, hey, that divorce is happening. And you're like, God damn it. That's the heartbreak, the Three of Swords. And it's so crazy when that happens, isn't it? Son of a bitch. And you don't want that card. All right, let's get one more for the queue, and that's 10. That'll be 10. That'll be so cool. And I'll grab one. I'll grab a random. Hey, MJ. Yeah. Show people. This is the cat that disappeared for 10 days. Yeah. Oh, Sweets McSweets. Come here. You want to come on live? I'll promote the video. I'll have 100,000 people see you. Come here. She's chunky because I've actually been really giving her good food, like albacore tuna. So she's really always asking me for new food. She's like, can I get like some cookies? The snacks. All right, let's do this. Oh, spam. I never tried spam on a cat. That might be we might be there. All right, we have our 10th. How are we doing here? Okay, you guys ready for this? Awesome. We made it. Hi. Hey, there you are. She's at my head now. All right, you ready? Talking to MJ, not you guys. Sorry. That's my cat. Gigi Lolly, and we'll grab one more because you guys have been so patient, so caring. And Rana. Oh. MJ. All right, let's do this. All right, I'm just going to read. I can read, like I said, I can read one card. I just have the system because I want to have this really systematic way of saying, hey, you guys know that's emotions. And I start with emotions because we all lead with emotions. You know, we all get caught up. All right, who's here first? Gigi or Rana? Who's here? Make some noise. She might be coming on the table. Come over here. I'm right here. Hey, that's my microphone, bro. It's my mic. Yeah. I'm just giving her a good scratch. Scratch. Oh my god, she is like just getting, she just hopped on my lap. I'm scratching her. Oh, do not. Well, easy. Easy. What's going on here? All right. I'm going to give them a 10-second countdown, and then I'm busting them out. Oh, I know, Gigi. You're here. Look, I'm not messing. All right. Ron is out, though. Yeah, you cannot stay on my lap here. I'm sorry. I got to get to work. I get to work the university. All right, Gigi. I'll tell you what. Let's read you. This is usually my rule of thumb, is I read one person. That's why I like to doing this double thing. Anna's here. Wait. I don't know if this is buffering. You are saved by the cat. No joke. So I actually, oh my lord. I turned into dad mode today, guys. We're ready to read. All right, so tell you what, Gigi, give me 2 tarot decks. Rana, give me 2 tarot decks. And then let's keep those ready. Keep them on the ready. And then I'll just go back to back on this. But a student was like, I was showing him this game. It's called stopdisasters.org. Go check it out. Really fun. It's made by the UN. It's basically a simulation game. But I was showing the students and how, you know, technology ties into disasters and relief and protection. And so this one student kept interrupting. So I came around the corner and at the very beginning of class, and he wasn't even on it. I'm like, dude, really? Are you kidding me? Like, you interrupt my whole class and you're not even playing the game, because I didn't want to try that. I said, in the hallway. He's like almost in tears now, because he's like knows, like, bro. I go, are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? And he was like, I go, I cannot deal with this right now. I go, not only am I disappointed, I'm infuriated. He just was sitting there. I go, I should not only kick you out to your office, I should call your parents. Oh, man. All right, we ready for this? Where are we at? I think that's what I sometimes do on here. run this like this. All right. Did we get the 2 tarot decks? Or am I still kind of hanging? GG. 2 tarot decks. All right, here we go. 2 and 6. I was like, what, bro? I was like, wow. Because we're clearly not gonna have school Monday as well. So I might hold Members Monday. Members Monday, I might do it early, just because I never get to do that. So I might do members only Monday, like at 9 a.m. It's kind of like, so I get those people a chance to kind of come on. So I might be able to do that. I can actually give me a chance to test drive that time slot. Oh, that kid was very young, but he's been this is the thing, those homeroom teachers, he has 2 homeroom teachers. They came up to me later and they actually thanked me. They said he's been atrocious in class, and they said afterwards, they said he's been amazing. I think it was like the dad energy. I don't know what it is. All right, let's get going here. Yeah, no, I was like, it was the Cosmic. Mr. Cosmic came out. I was like, I can be, there's parts of me I'm like, hey, like, get to work. Like, all right, here we go. Is this career suitable for me? Will I succeed? Where I have self-doubt. There's a life lesson here. This is gyroscope energy. This goes into the Hierophant energy. This goes into Taurus energy. There's something here for you. Like, there's an answer in this coming in. You're unhappy. Let's be quite honest. I'm laughing because it's so obvious, right? Because you're asking, is this good? Should I be doing this? Will I make anything of this? You know, everybody here, anyone that's even wants to know about a career, it's like, you know, if you're asking about this career, if you ever ask about the career for yourself, you're unhappy about the job. You know, you're like, it's like, should I get married? It's like, you clearly don't want to, like, you're asking about it. If it's like, I want to be married, then yes, you want to be married. Done. Same thing. Anytime you're asking about it, there's a question. That's the golden ticket right there. That's the answer that you've been looking for. The career is not, it's not that career. There might be a lead to a next position in that field, and that's the golden ticket. So whatever this is, there is something better leaning or coming in, and you know it. So this is going to help you make a decision or make a choice, is what I'm being told. It's not an ending. No, don't look at it like that. It's more like a repositioning. Once you have an ending, you have a new beginning. I would say there's a little bit of heartbreak to this, but it's not bad. It's more like the universe is testing you. If you leave this job, it's actually going to be good for you. But it's testing you. Can you manifest a better job for you? Can you create that job? There'll be 4 offers that will come in. That's very, very, very interesting. And you'll be much happier. Like, you'll be happier, and you'll be something more spiritually happier. Finding something that's more aligned to your growth, because you're kind of regretful and you're miserable. You're not enjoying it. Yeah, a brand new job comes in, and it's going to be an ending that leads to a happy new start. So yes, there's your answer. two job offers, being honest with you and truthful, in the Aquarius season. So it seems like now, like you're actually here. So we're heading into that. It's very, very soon, right? If it's not now. But patience, and that's what it's coming into, because we have 2, one better than the next. I think if you are looking at it, I think you already know. Looks very good, actually. GG. All right, Rana. Yeah, that's pretty clear cut to me. What do you guys think? What do you think? Does that feel right? What does that feel like? Hello, Jessica Grace. How are you? All right, let's see here. What was your question, Rana? What's next in love for me? Yeah, hello, lovers, right? I guess you're right on the money. Single for too long. But that's a good sign. See, you're at the end. Single for too long. And see, mentally, you're already at the end. See, how amazing is that? Let's point that right out there. 4 and 6. I love that. See, you're right on the page. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, 4 and 6. So that's really good. My guides deck, and this is my moon deck. So what are we bringing out? So what does it look like? What's the love situation look like for 26? Let's be very honest. Let's just be, if we're expanding, we're expanding. Ooh, solar output. Yeah. We're looking at an X right now, happiness, growth. We're looking at the possibility of it wouldn't be too hard to get back together. That's what we're saying. World card says 4 possibilities. Leo energy, Taurus energy, maybe an air sign. We have possibility of Scorpio. We got pain. We got a little bit of pain still in there, right? Akashic pain, something to deal with. Maybe an X, maybe something that happened. 4 of Swords has Libra, a little bit of Libra energy in there. Yeah, moon energy also. Like I said, we have the moon energy coming in. There's moon energy. What is this? I said, like I said. Oh, because of the X. What is this with the X? Left you hanging. Did the X break up with you and it left you in this weird state? Yeah. You have to get over that mindset, because you have to move on from the X, and that's the thing that's holding you back, really. This thing, it's like gravity or orbit. Where are you? You are the center of your universe. Yes. So this is it. So you move on from your ex. Look, I know it's hard. It's really, really hard, because this is the get back together. Deep, deep, deep down, you really hope to get back together with your ex. I'm calling it out right now. I'm calling you out. That Three of Wands is like, I really secretly hope to get back together. See? And then marry them. What the oh my God. You are so hung up on this person. You have to get over that person. Whatever that's going to do, that would really free you up. T-Stain Tarot and Solar Output says, there's something hidden here. That's justice. I think they're really hung up on you. Like, it's almost like they whoops because they think of you. That's the thing. I think what's happened is you guys are in this weird loop. Like, you can't get over each other, but you can't talk to each other either because you do not have the energy to go reach back out to them, and they miss you. There's no one like you. And you're saying, and if I tell you this, like, you're not going to really believe me, but I'm going to tell you, you're the best thing that ever happened to them. Like, there's potential for get back together in marriage. But the reality of it is you're going to end up moving on because you don't have the tenacity to say, hey, what's up? Like, how you been? Like, you do not have that tenacity. See? That would involve you getting over heartbreak or claiming this energy. That's what this is. Yeah, you're more likely to cry and take this and say, no way, oh, please call me. No, that's what to say. Like, in your head. I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm going to be very blunt with you, like I was with the student today, which is awesome that they're reminding me that that's what this is about. See, this is you. See, this is you. You have to go a whole different direction. You have to raise your vibration and say, you're worth it. You have always been worth it. When did you think, what happened when you thought you weren't worth it? That's what, honestly, that's what the guides are asking me. They want me to ask you. Because there's a weird consciousness energy, like your body. So it's telling me there's two things between these two cards. They're saying consciousness is not in your body. Your body is in consciousness. So consciousness is not in your body because of this setup. And we have this. And then they're saying your body is in consciousness. Because you have this. And then this. So I'm going to put another card out here. And that, yeah, it's the offer of new love. It's the minute you say, you know what, I'm actually going to fall in love. I'm going to let the universe let me fall so far in love. Like, I'm going to get married. Like, I'm going to literally allow myself to be like, oh my God, I love you, my love. Like, where have you been? Kisses and snuggles. See, and it's unfair to that ex. And that ex is going to say, that's the Akashic record because I screwed up. The ex is the I. And the moment you stop seeking to come back together with this person, that inner architect awakens and says, boom, I'm writing my new storyline, whatever this is. And that's this person. See? Boom, boom. Angelic energy. This is why you're here. This is why I'm here. Are you here? Knock, knock. Who's here? It's you and me. But honestly, what are you doing here? Why are you waiting on an ex? Move on. Get to stepping. That's the moon energy. You pick the moon deck. Like, that's why we were talking moon. That's why I was talking moon before I pulled moon. This is the moon deck. Like, this is you. This is the most unexpected. This is the dark night. This is like, who is this? This is the patient one. This is the emotionally patient person. Oh man, like, this is really good. Brand new start. I know what I see. I just know that you have to fall into that energy where you know where you're heading. But this ex does not deserve you. And you're like, yeah, you're right. But I want to hope they'll come back to me though, right? They come back or no? And that's what it is. It's no. Because they don't deserve you. Like, they haven't deserved you. And you're like, yeah. If they want to come back together with you, let them try. Let them earn your energy. Let them earn this respect. Let them earn this partnership. And there's a big difference with this, because the desire, the memory, all of this, whatever it is, it comes back because you have started to become what I would consider a whole. And that's the difference. You're not needing them as you feel like you would need them to be complete. That's not how it operates. We're not operating on that field. Hey, you know what? Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. But really, if you guys are out there, and that's one of the best and most helpful things you can do is, and this is really from my guides too, is like, just let people know I'm here. We want to help more people like this, because it's that energy when we're reading like this and we're getting this kind of message out there. Now we can start spreading this word. It's not about a rivalry. It's not about hurting anybody. It's about victory for all. It's about giving everybody their recognition. How does that work? How do we do that? And that's what this is. It's about giving people that chance to say, you're protected. You're protected against yourself sometimes. God damn it. Earth Angel, thank you so much. I had a dream of living in a nice condo and I found it. It's called The Loop. Should I move there? Yes. Like that, like I'm gonna pull cards for you. I'm asking you to get me 2 tarot decks, but see, to me, whenever a feminine or a female in general dreams, that's a divine gift. I go, excuse me, what? Like I was saying, excuse me, what? Yes. Like, nah, yeah. Like, do not ever dismiss your dreams. All of you wonderful females out there, seriously, do not. You guys, your portals to these wonderful little humans. What do you think the dreams are? If you're portaling these souls in, what do you think the dreams are coming in? I'm gonna pull for you. I'm gonna definitely pull for you. I want to see what this is. The exact layout, and my mom and sister were there. Come on, decks 1 and 2. Here we go. Yeah, but seriously, you're like, this is your highest self kind of thing, and it's telling you like this is happening. All right, let's see here. This is like us working together. I think this is you kind of in a way saying, hey, Cosmic, it's working. Like this is working. And I love that. I love that. First card out, your souls. Yeah, see? This is really, it's offering to your past. It's the manifestation. It's trying to even get back earlier before you were a mod, saying, hey, older self, can you hear me? It's this version of yourself saying, I wish I did this earlier. See? Look. Yes. I'm telling you, it's so cool. Look, it's winning at all costs. Would you say, yep, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to win at all costs. Right. See, right. Look at that. Look at this. You're getting back to whatever it was you were going to do. You're like, okay, I'll do it again. But this is gyroscope energy, the golden position. This comes in from the universe saying, of course you are. Because the universe was going to make you do it. See, it's because you have to. Divine blueprint, judgment energy. I am, you are, ethereal. All these other people on the channel are. Anyone that comes through here, anytime I hit live, I imagine hitting the silver, like old school button. Like, and anytime I do that, we're all doing that. See, and there's the Aquarian, right? There's an air sign right there. There's some earth energy. There's 3 of us, but this is big. This is big. That right there, that's Sag energy. But this underneath here, this is emotions, and this is the bundle of stressors. You're at the end of this, whatever this is. Soul card, Capricorn energy. You're tied to something. That's another thing. This dream this could be you're kind of moving into something, taking all of your belongings into this. Emotionally, it's there. I'm looking for what I would call the river Styx, and that's the big thing. But this brand new start could also suffice, because the coffins are here, and we're looking for that travel across the realms. But this also really looks great. Wow, you have good energy. Yeah, I'm telling you, you have good money, good energy. This is happening. So you're sitting very pretty. I think in that same respect, I definitely help your energy. Brand new start, past life. Whenever we connect, you feel it. You would definitely feel something. You're not sure how to put it to words, but that would work as well too. This is infinite money, so this is only making more sense. You're tapping into something. I'll show you. See right here. See the water right there. This is how I saw that. Right, it was like this. The water is coming into here and feeding your intuition. being straight. It's like my sword feeds your intuition. But let's keep going. There's the water for the Queen of Cups, which is looks like a Cancer energy. There's the depth of a Virgo. You're the one. Like, yeah, of course, this is happening. Put down your guard more. I think that's part of the big process. Is you're afraid of being screwed over, taking advantage of, and there's nothing wrong with that. They want me to put 2 over here. Wow. Yeah, this is 4 to 3. Wow, these actually go back to back. So what this is, it's it's 4 pentacles with 4 wands. Like you're de-escalating is what they're showing me. But you have money in a pocket of a place. Wow, you could really make some cash fast. But this is, you're destined for money. I need to really point that out. Prince Charming out here, way out here. And there's more money. So whatever this is, you can turn this into something really good once you get back into doing what it is and you get into communicating. And there's your money. That's the infinite ATM glitch. Yeah. But this is not like, this is like your 2026 just leads to some brand new starts, and the loop is right there. Like the universe is like, you say loop, here you go. Boom, 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 boom. It's like you have it. You're talking. You're getting back to doing something. You're getting into it. So don't worry about the money. Money's going to keep coming. Like, honest, if you want my opinion, it's like lean into your social media presence. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to get you the money. Your loop happens. But that's after the loop that's when Prince Charming comes in. That's when you get your partner. Once you have your place. See? Yeah. And I think you agree with me. So crazy, right? Yeah. Is there anything you want me to pick up on this? You want me to dial in on anything? Like, there's a lot here. There's a lot here. But what I'm also pulling on is like these 2 people and stuff. Oh yeah, it's money. So this here, when I pull on this, so you guys understand, like that's infinite money. That's like a wealth engine is what I call it. Like you're basically turning on the wealth engine. The wealth engine. At all costs, what you're doing, when you come on here, like when you and I talk, all I want to see is a yes or a no on that screen. Are you looking to have infinite wealth? Yeah, because that's what this is. You will have that. You will absolutely have that. Like twice over. Like you're gonna create that. And I think I'm showing you how, just by me talking. I think you're learning financial things from me. You're like, wow, that's cool. That's a good idea. Yeah. And I'm teaching you indirectly. Also through the spiritual stuff. You're like, wow. Right? Because I call it in my own life the wealth engine. But this is infinite money. It's a money glitch. It's a Capricorn card. But they call it the Santa run in the stock market. Yeah. How cool is that? It really has cross correlation over a lot of things. And then when you look at like what the 2 of Pentacles means, it's earthly energy, right? It's money. It's choice. It's multitasking. It's weighing all those options. Do I sell? What am I going to do? Am I going to borrow against that money? But you have money. You have money because you have all of this happening off in the distance. You have choice. It's really a great thing. To me, I'm like, oh, you booked a couple cruises, huh? You're doing great. So there's a lot of other things. And so when I teach you guys this stuff, I teach you as the book. I say, hey, this is what we're doing, and this is how they teach you. I want you to know. But my guides are like, they have so much fun with this because I'm like a platinum member on cruise lines. So they're like, hey, it's like that, you have so much money, you're going cruising. It's not a bad thing. But there's a lot of things when the shoes mismatch and stuff. And I do take into account that. But sometimes in this day and age, it's eclectic, you know. I see kids with mismatched shoes. I'm like, hey, it's you're doing something different there, and that's kind of what it is. I don't take that into account as much as I used to, and this, it's like, you know, when you see the mismatched shoes here, you're still number one. Like, you're still the boss. I don't care about your goddamn shoes. I still look at how bad you're battling, bro. You're battling. I'm proud of you. All I know is I'm proud of you. Yeah, Earth Angel, I'm proud of you, right? That's what this is. You're winning at all costs, and that's what's happening. You'll get there, right? You keep showing up here, you keep doing your thing, you keep putting the work in, and you keep growing. Keep putting that extra work in. It'll happen. It's just not a miracle. And the loop happens. So that's here. Like, it's the last card you get, and this is the take action card. It's like, it's new information. That's kind of what it is. It's a new idea. It could be a conflict or mental, but it's mental clarity. That's the truth, which is what you had here in your logic position. Like, you're asking, like, hey, I think I'm going to move there. I had this dream. Just want to make sure. And this is your final card, which is your logic card, which is confirming the loop. How cool is that? So, I love the gift that I have. I love this ability. I love the kids were asking me today, because they were like, you know, they wanted to know, because we were talking about stuff about stocks and all this, and they were like, I was telling them I'm probably going to take a break from teaching, and they go, what? And I say, you know, I'm kind of giving them a heads up now, you know, because I don't want to really shock them. And I tell the older kids, because they'll start telling the younger kids, and it's a better way for me to do it. And so the younger kids will start asking me, and then I can kind of explain it that way. But I told the older kids, and that's what I did. And so they, what? And so I told them in a good way, because they're excited for me. Like, what? Like, oh my God, you have 100,000 subscribers. Like, show me. I want to follow you. Like, no. Like, so they were like, they're pumped for me. And so those sixth graders, I was kind of giving them a hint, like, you know, because I want to make them, like, because they're proud of me. They're super pumped. And that was kind of what it was. And it was that, I don't know. And they were, I kind of started that wildfire today. I knew what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing right before my birthday week. I said it to a couple of kids that mattered. So I wanted to. I said it to a couple teachers that I knew would say stuff. I definitely said it to a couple teachers I knew that would tell other people in the district. I was like, what happens, happens. I said, I'm 95% there. I gotta make this work. Because I appreciate you guys. I do. But this has to happen. Not even for me, for like the messages we're getting, for the help that it gives. For the availability, it's great. This is unbelievable. The circle of support that you guys do for each other is unreal. So bringing Discord back, and it fizzled over after summer. It fizzled completely because I don't have the capacity to maintain it like I want to. But getting maybe one or two of you to maintain it would be amazing. That would be so helpful. But I realized that once I went back to teaching, that's my priority. Those little kids are my priority. I realized that. And I love this channel. And when I come home, I take my nap, reset, come back online, and mentally reset, and I'm cosmic. And that's why it's a reset. And then I'll kind of do my thing, get offline, kind of do a check-in with myself, and I'll go from there. So once we get the queue back up to 10, I'll grab from the queue again. But let's see here. How are we doing here? How is everything going with you guys? Or I'm gonna just take donations, I think, until then. Oh, we're at 11. Look at that. That's how amazing is this? I'm just hanging out. So Heavenly Maid Fairy or Fatty May. This is all random Random. Yeah, I'm loving this energy. So I'm kind of doing this a little differently, and I'm just hanging. And then in between that, I'm just reading questions from the universe. Just kind of doing my own thing here, just relaxing and hopefully checking on what's going down. So I'm appreciating you guys for being here and welcoming anybody new to just hit that subscribe button and get you guys connected. Heavenly Maid Fairy. Can I ask about, let's see, Amir's thoughts about me? He seemed weird when I held on. Wait, he seemed weird, so I held on the connection. Can you clarify on that for a second? Heavenly Maid Fairy. So what are we talking about? I'm not doubting this. I'm not doubting this at all. So what do you want to know? Let me ask this question. What do you really want to know? Let's be friends. Let's be BFFs. Don't skirt around it. And so I can really read on him. What do you look? Yeah. What do you want to do? What do you want to know? Like, talk to me like I'm your best friend. You want to know what? Is he dating somebody? He really like you? He loved me? He loved me? He loved me? Who's he love? He love Anna? He loves Anna. I know everyone loves Anna. Love Anna? You love Ethereal? I just turned my mic off because I'm eating a snack. Well, I'm kind of eating dinner too, but you guys don't want to hear me eat. I know that, right? Let's be true, right?
A shadow whispers in the breeze, old echoes clinging to the trees. The weight of time, it lingers still, but
It's just a chocolate chip cookie before I can get to my dinner here. Well, I think it's upstairs, but yeah, it's upstairs. Okay. Let's see here. I never ate dinner. I just was so excited. I didn't want to get online. I was like, I was just feeling the vibes. So how we, yeah. Let's see. I just figured I'll keep my blood sugar up, right? Where's that question? I just saw the question. Oh, here it is. He seemed to try to manipulate me, so I went away. I want to be sure. I want to get sure. Okay. Perfect. All right, what are the two tarot decks that you want? And I love that you're being honest with me. I like that. Okay. You're going to like it much better. You're going to love this. 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Yeah. Because this way it's like you kind of just being truthful. You're just kind of getting out there and saying, okay, universe, here we go. Looking at this manipulative energy or not. Was it manipulative? What was that? What was that relationship? Boom. Page of Cups. Study or love. Gyroscope. Ooh, Justice. Magician. Ooh. Marriage. This is quickly telling me that you're happier without him. Like, you miss him. You definitely miss him. You loved him. Like, now you have choice. I'm gonna look at your foundation a second. You can manifest. You have money coming in. If you take a bird's eye view, you're gonna have money, Akashic money. You're able to be spiritual. If he was in your life and you were in his life, you wouldn't be able to be here tonight, he says, or they say. So I'm asking his like self. Two of wands, you're able to kind of become a better version of yourself. Two of wands is a really like, it's kind of like move on energy. You should move on. You're gonna get married, like, to a really good person. See, Dark Horse Canada is what it's being told. Everything's pointing towards moving on. Even you're looking towards moving on. You're emotionally, you're saying go that way. You want there might be one last hey goodbye, and I think we want to give that one last goodbye. Cosmic Keys, I think you're holding both of them. That's why you feel guilty. You feel very guilty because when he abused you, he gave up his key. The Cosmic Key, in that respect, what it really does is it gives you the ability to kind of manifest. And sometimes, depending on where you're at, it's basically the ability to create a wheel of fortune or something higher than that. But the truth is, you're kind of in that place to unlock the keys to say the chains on the devil. But he did this, and he doesn't know, because he's not spiritual and not connected. He went 3D. He went lowbrow. That manipulation energy, when he was doing that, you went nurturer. You basically started to nurture yourself. And you covered your emotions, and you started to kind of go in. We have to kind of realize you're not doing that anymore. You got your justice. Move on. Like, we're not going back. The universe wants you to be very, very sure, like, you are safe going forward. The universe is coming in. That's an infinity symbol. You can't get any higher than that. You can manifest now. You can create. There's something hidden here, and that's the thing. And it's almost like you have unresolved emotions, or unresolved trauma, or unresolved problems. It's getting with a new partner. You're worried that it's going to be like the ex. That doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be like this. This is Gemini lover energy coming in. It's different. Someone's going to chase you, not the ex, but someone's going to chase after you because they are interested. Gemini love, like, this is like really interesting. And spiritual, intuitive, money, the one. They're going to feel like they're the one. They're going to feel very different. Like, you can't figure them out, what it is. When you can't figure out what it is you like about them, that's the one. That is the one. Yeah. The justice is being served for the relationship. So I want to tell you, being honest, this is not about him. This is about a new person. What you're missing him. And that's what the reality of this is. I'll tell you why I know that. Because of this yellow card, and this is the cup going that way. You're missing him, and that's okay. You're gonna miss him. You're gonna have times you will miss him. And so when you're asking, did he mean for the bad energy? No, you're just missing him, and that's okay. You're just gonna miss him because you still love him. Like, I'm gonna dial this all the way into the center of your cards, and I'll show you, look, you still miss him. Right? Don't put it on him. You just miss him. And so when you put it on him, it takes the responsibility off of who? Like, that's all. Yeah. And it's fine, but the reality is we have to get moving to the next person. And he really manipulated you. You have to understand, he manipulated you. Yeah. Kiss on the forehead, as always. All right, here we go. Fatty May, where are you at? I don't know if Fatty May's But the mhm. Hello, Anshuman. How are you? Kaiser, thank you. Erica the Pisces, true current thoughts, feelings. Towards me, Scorpio. Spirit guides truly need to know. I love when people do this. They put the zodiac of the other person. It's super helpful to me because I can tell you, hey, this is. I can point it out to you guys back because my guides will make it pop, and sometimes they'll make it pop anyway. But especially if especially if the energy is really in there, I'd say even intimate, but. All right, let's do this. Kaiser, let's read for you. I don't know if Fatty May might be around. Actually, I can clear him. I can put him back in if he can rejoin. I'll grab the next person. All right, Rosa MT. And then we'll be after Kaiser. Right. What about Miss K? What about Miss K? Anybody? Mm-hmm. All right, let's do this, Kaiser. Let's read for you. All right, give me 2 tarot decks. This way you don't have to. I won't keep you hanging there. And well, this way, if any of those guys pop back in, Rosa or Miss K. Because I'm really just hanging anyway. 2 and 6. 2 is always popular over here. I do shuffle and mix these up, just so you guys know. They're not the same tarot decks all the time. So I'll shuffle, then I'll move them around, like in between readings, and even between, like, say, Beyond the Veil, and then Alive, and then in between Lives or Members Only. So how do you guys like the camera? What do you guys think? And some of you guys haven't seen it in a while, right? What do you guys think of the camera work? Better work? Mm-hmm. Yeah? We liking it? We into it? See the cuts on my hands? Yeah. All right, here we go. And so this actually is a spiritual 6 of wands, which is it's like you're the one but with you're leading, it's fire energy. So this to me is it is good news. It's not bad. It's like because it kind of comes across scary. And this is what I was talking to a friend about, and then like they go, oh my god, because the reversals. Don't panic. A reversal is like stuck energy, but because it's looking back, we're looking at this other person, and we're kind of X energy and about this recent. So it kind of can be that, and so it's not a big deal. Like, say this is ancient energy. So there's importance, and I talked about this when we first got onto this live tonight. It's angelic ancient energy. In reverse, it's just being delivered from the other side. There's 1, 2, black or white. So, and that's chariot. That's water sign energy, and there's depth here. Wow, lots of depth. So the conversations are really good. When you guys are running amazingly. You give compliments, you go back and forth, you understand, you have this going, and that works amazingly. Look at, yeah, that's a mid-deck pull. So this is like highest intuition. When you're running at that really high level of frequency, there's nothing slowing you down. You can talk about your everyday stuff. You can talk about your high level spiritual stuff, the depths of where you want to go. You can even talk about how intuition affects you and works for you. That's the beauty of whatever this is. And then when we look at this is really amazing. And if love is, it comes down to how these are all reverse. Wow. This is like judgment from the universe. Like, how will I be judged later on? And not just like, hey, I've crossed the golden threshold. This is how will I be judged later on, like completely. I've lived this many lifetimes. I'm going to tell you, this is really, really, really good. That's Pisces energy. Let me go back to chat for half a moment. Because what was this question here? This was, what's Erica, Pisces, angelically gifted, true current thoughts or feelings towards me, a Scorpio. And what does my spirit guides need me to know right now about this connection? Wow, self-assured victory. Don't question it. Don't stop questioning it. Like, I'm hearing knucklehead, stop questioning it. Like, really, because that right there is like, you guys, you're meant for each other. Stop trying to control it and let it happen. Like, this is, you guys are already destined for each other. Let it be awesome. Like a solar output. Awesome. This is self-assured victory. So what this is you guys are coming at this like, if you are together, you win. If you because these cards are reverse. And this is the last card. So I'll pull this out like this, because I'm going to tell you how I spiritually see this. Wow. It's like this. It's like, this is the outcome. Think about this getting jettisoned at the very end. That's what this is. Like, you end up with a angelic Pisces. After all of this, the conduit sends out a boom, a pulse. That's what you get. After all this hard work, after I'm not going to lose. I'm going to make sure, no judgment. I'm going to make sure my intuition just keeps working at this. I'm going to make sure this, so I'm self-assured victory. This is black or white. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know if anyone else is telling you, you're going to have to make that last mile. There she is. Passion's there. Don't forget to, send that random message just to say, hey, I love you. Don't forget to be like, I care about you. And don't forget to be like, this, I've been thinking about you. It's a lot of extra work, right? To just say I care. But by doing all of that, you're really taking a moment to say, I'm recognizing you. They're having people double cards because they don't want you to sit there and think this is so much extra work, because it's a deliverance of all those wands means so much more. It's not even that. It's like, let me start your car for you, or bringing you a coffee, because being friends is more important than so many things, because akashically, that's what this comes down to. Can you be Erica's best friend? Best friend. Number one on the phone call list, right? Number one on the emergency call list. Dark horse candidate, like out friend her friends. And her friends like, God damn it. And like, that's what you're doing here. And the universe is saying, I put you in this position to out-friend her friends. And you're like, well, I don't want to be the friend. It's like, no, like, this is the best thing that could ever happen, because you are becoming this highest self of you, by the way, says, keep going. Whatever you're doing, keep going, because you're actually tapping into past life energy. Like, hey, let's ask spiritual questions. Let's use our favorite AI and say, hey, give us like 20 spiritual questions for each other. Boom. Like, because you're no longer becoming novice lovers. You're becoming like mature emotional lovers, because you're learning how to love each other. That's the depth. That's the Queen of Cups. That becomes the Cancerian, like, I want to learn you lover, right? You guys are like putting like natal charts in, and you guys are asking questions, and that's the thing you don't see. You're learning each other, but not with your eyes, but with your senses, your feelings, and your understanding, angelically saying, I know you. I already know you. I already know you. And because you know each other, that's why this gets jettisoned and saying, okay, we're about to get married, we're falling in love. Like, what? After you've been together for a while. Because it's called a connection. It's not just a spark. And that's what becomes amazing. You've like a craftsman, you have crafted love, right? You have collaborated to craft this love, this new kind of love. There's no surprise. There will be no regret. There will absolutely be no regret, because what you're doing is you have analyzed and you've talked about all of the abusive relationship, even the theft. And when you bring this in saying, hey, victory, right? Victory. Yes. But there will be bad times and there will be good times. But with that, we have mental clarity that compromising and communication are paramount. And that's what this is. You're looking at this in such a deep way. It's so fun. It brings long-term security and this feeling of support. It's immediate nostalgia. I love this for you. I love this for you, because it means you're willing to put your work in. They're going to put their work in, and you're both going to be tied to this for long term. Yeah, I think this is a good relationship. I'm going to just go with yes. 2 thumbs up from Cosmic. Erica likes you. Truly likes you. I would actually show them this video. Wow. Holy crow, bro. Like, whoa. I don't even know, man. That's crazy. My heart is like feeling warm. Like, Cosmic needs a hug. Where's my cat? All right. Thanks for bringing that energy. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to chat. Where you at? Kaiser. That's great. No, that's exactly it. Yes, give her space. Give her space. Please, give her space. No, give her space. Give her that space. Supposedly, if she's with somebody new, listen. That outcome card, she's with you. Oh my gosh. She is with you. Trust me on this. Like, trust me on this. Give her space. Don't go just start dating someone and doing something. She ends up with you. There's no other you. But work on yourself. Take time. I'm telling you. She's thinking of you. Oh, there is no you. Ask anybody out there. Ask anybody out there. You're giving her space. She wants to be sure. She wants you. Right? Everybody out there. Yes. Ethereal. Yes. Rosa, yes, like wants to be sure. She's testing. She's like, I want Kaiser, but I'm not sure. I'm telling you, that's what this is. It's crazy, but it's an emotional roller coaster for you, because you feel like it's a game. If you make it through that, yeah. Watch. It's heartbreak. Like, this is you going through heartbreak. That's literally the checkout card. I'm telling you, I get you. I understand it's an angelic heartbreak. Because they are not sure about what they want in life, and that's unfair to you. That's how it is. But you end up with them. That's Prince Charming energy. So, you'll see. I have no idea how you end up with them. But that's crazy. I've never seen a reading like this. See? That you're left hanging. I don't know why. Maybe you just wait for them. Oh. My heart is like just waiting, and just like, I know it just needs this. I think they're afraid of real love. I think that's what it comes down to. Because that Queen of Cups, her cup is covered too. And that's the thing, is she won't uncover that cup. You make her feel. But you end up, that Pisces card, that cup is uncovered. So. But you that's crazy. I'm telling you, I can see it. She wants to marry you. Like, in her head, you're the end result. Like, I promise you. With all of my tarot cards, everything I see, you're the end result to her. And that's the thing, is she's really having a hard time with that. it's like she can't reconcile that. Like, how could she find you're too good to be true? That doesn't make sense. There's something wrong. And she leaves you. Like, and she's leaving you. You go, what the fuck? And you're like, God damn, what the hell? And you're like, I really like you. And you're like, God damn it. And she really misses you. Like, she's like, oh, I miss him. But she's just pretending that she likes these other people, or is talking to these other people to just occupy time. I promise you, I swear to you, I pinky promise. I can see it in the cards. There is no other you. You're amazing. You're really cool. Like, I really like you. Yeah, whatever it is, like, you are amazing. I am telling you. No, I'm just talking to Kaiser because it's really an interesting reading because, like, it's honestly like this person is staying away on purpose, even though they do like them. And I haven't seen this. Like, it ends up being Prince Charming. Like, they have built, they both like each other. And I think Kaiser knows this. Kaiser, do you feel like they like you? Let me ask you that truth. And they're just running away. I think Rosa or Miss K's up next, so you guys might want to stand by. Yeah, see, right? And so that's what it is, and it's so friggin' confusing. And it's like she's trying to even hide behind this, and I'm like, no. So I got you. Like, I got you. You're not crazy, but she's trying to make me crazy. All right, I gotta move on, but I got you. That's crazy though. But you're not crazy. I promise you. Yes, she really does like you. Keep going that role. Give the space. Give that emotional security. Give all that energy. You're doing great. It feels like there's something there. There's definitely something in that field of energy. Like, but I definitely, it feels really, really familiar. I like what I hear. I like the energy. It feels nice. All right, let's go on. Rosa, you're up next. Give me 2 tarot decks. It says, have I met my future husband? Tell me. God damn you, Cosmic. You better tell me. It doesn't say that part, but it does say, tell me some info about him, please. All right, what do we got here, Rosa? 1 and 5. Bring it up. 1 and 5 is now alive. I like that. Do you guys like when I add things in there? I do that to the students too, actually, sometimes when I'll read things they say. But I will not like do damn it. I'll put other things in there. I was reading off the list because I'm going to be buying new stickers. And I was like, Naruto? No, it's Naruto. I was like, Naruto? And that's Pokemon? They're like, no. The kids were like, what? I said, yeah, it says Pokemon on this one. I go, oh my God. What's wrong with you? Pokemon? Mm-hmm. I have every sticker. I get to level 10, you get a sticker. Level 12, get a sticker. Level 15. They go, what level I have to get to for the stickers? You go, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a sticker boss. It's so fun. I make my room like that. I'm not opening. I swear it's just a soda. Yeah, Pokemon. All right. All right, here we go. Where are we at with this? Hey, if Coke wants to sponsor me, I will be absolutely all over that. I'll be like, delicious Diet Coke. Your summer dreams, right? They'll be like, oh, get me for voiceovers. Oh, I'll be all over that. Hey, Coke, you hear me? Coca-Cola? Voiceovers? I'm like, that's me. I'll be doing that work all day, every day. Let me sling your brown sauce down people's throats. Does that sound delicious? Michaela, how are you? All right. All right, Rosa, let's do this. Have you met your future husband? Tell me. All right, here we go. All right, I'll stop messing around. All right, mid deck pull. Ooh. Oh, it's in motion. Like angelically, you can't stop this anymore. Your intuition is kind of in this weird limbo with the Akashic record, saying you want it, but you're not sure if you can handle it. And I don't know if that's what we're doing here. Yeah, it's gonna come at you fast, bold, quick. Almost like there's the marriage right there. Yeah, there's the marriage card. Look it up yourself. I mean, I tell you guys, don't believe me. Go say, hey, what does he mean, marriage card? And look up and see what the Four of Wands meant. And say, oh, wow, yeah. Because this typically does mean marriage. It's like a homecoming celebration thing. It could mean friends, family, reunions. But it does typically mean marriage. The Three of Pentacles also is a marriage card for me. But the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. That could also be, depending on how I pull it. But it could be... Let me see. Hold on. Let me keep going because it could actually be one of two things. But it is fire energy. We know that. And there's the victory, right? We have the self-assured victory here. But that's good energy. Whoever this person is very, very bold in the respect they know they want you. Even though you're not kind of paying attention, they're coming at you. Like, I don't want to call it ego. It's more like they have respect. They have self-respect. That's kind of sexy too, right? They even have this unconditional love for others or even self-love. That's a big thing. But whatever this is, they come in with this desire to see you. They have this desire to understand you, to gather more information. It's a really wonderful thing, but they want to go beyond the Four of Wands. That's the big difference. They want to go beyond this Four of Wands to Five of Wands, to Six of Wands. They want to build with you. They come in with the secret of already having a six for the Six of Wands. See, they want to build. They're not looking to just stay. And that's the big difference. The partner you pick is the partner that you grow with, the partner that helps you get to that millionaire money, the billionaire money. That's the big difference, you know? The one is it they going to fight you or are they going to grow with you? And that's the one that you want, see? See? That's what I'm talking about. Because that partner's already there. Look at all of these pentacles, and that's the angelic 10 of pentacles. So the person's there, and they are coming in, and they're not... We can't stop it at this point. If you just let this happen, you can see the pentacles are all sitting out here. But the universe wants you to know they're already en route. Let me see about a timeline now, because this is marriage. We have they're here. They're really self-assured. They're powerful in the respect that they know they exist. See, they're going to come talk to you. I don't think you have to do much. You just have to keep existing. See, they love you. Energetically, they're doing essentially what you're doing. They're creating this connection in their universe to meet someone in your universe, which you're doing the same here. See, they're sending you a message. They're actually reaching you. By doing what you're asking them, they're reaching you. That's past life energy. They're kind of talking to you before they have met you in this moment. See? That's the tree of life. This is angelic energy. This is them saying, hey, I want what you want. And a lot of algorithms do this. You know how they have like, what's that? Some of those dating websites, right? They'll use algorithms. What's funny about the algorithms is the algorithms are just using what you do at an energetic level. That's all they're doing. Facebook did this years ago and then became this billionaire powerhouse. We have done it for centuries. We have done it for millennia, to be honest. We have done it off planet. And if we can reharness how and what we do, and you can, if you just think about it, you sit there and stare across right there and right across from the person you love. Oh man, there's something, right? Just use fingertips, just touch their face. There's something to that. There's an energy there. That's the cosmic keys. There's definitely something that we have yet to kind of fully understand. And there is a part of this new earth. And I've been saying it for a while and they've been talking about it, but I do believe the fact that they're moving off of fiat currency, and this is part of what you're doing here, is this new person is in this realm of like, hey, it's frequency work, and you're doing that frequency work because we're getting into that energy of, hey, like everything works off frequency. And that's what this is maybe they actually invest in, say, new digital assets, as they call it. See, they're manifesting, but they're really just getting into the frequency where they are in that place. See, they're patiently getting in there. Interesting. Curiosity Kid says, well, what does that mean? Tell me more. I want to know more. I need to figure it out. And the gyroscope says, slow down. Like you a little bit at a time. I think you're there. They're the ones here, and it's already in route. You're talking to them. It seems like probably akashically, maybe even the dream state. If you go to bed with setting that intention, this is the Queen of Cups, this is the Cancer energy, that is probability. It's there. It must be something there, because the manifestation and communication are right there. With lovers, obviously. So you are speaking with them. Like they are there. So there's somewhere, some along the line, they're there. Like they're not only that, they're on your mind. You know they're there. See? Because you're heartbroken in the golden position over the marriage, which is like, it's almost like it should be backwards. And what they're saying is like, it's kind of like you're heartbroken before you met them. It's like, what? It's like, that's the life lesson, saying you remember what it was like to not have them. And now they're going to come in and create having them. And you're like, yeah, that sounds right. That's why all these pages are coming in, to celebrate them coming in. The Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups. See? And that's why the relationship comes in. They're all announcing that you guys are getting back together in this lifetime. So whoever this person is, they match the word connection. The connection. This isn't forced. It's not a spark. It feels like you can't put a word to it. That's what's been the kind of the theme here. You can't put a word to what it is. You're like, I've done all this inner work. I've done all this self work. I worked on me. The heartbreaks got me to this point, and now I like you, but I can't. I don't know why. You're this, and this. I love that in you, but I don't know what it is. Like, there's not one single thing that makes you better than that, or that. And I can tell you why I don't like this, or that. Like, that's what makes this happen. And so the universe is saying, great. Like, you're not being self-centered on it. And this abundance goes, and it just starts coming in faster and faster and faster. Because you're not looking at things in a very linear way anymore. It's more in a timeline way. Because it's a connection. It's like you're looking at it whole body. Is what they just said. And what you're starting to do is, you met them. So that's a deep love automatically. And you're actually asking the question, have you met your future husband? Yes. And that you have met them, but it's like in a dream state. So I do what's called the checkout card. And tell me some more information. This is like a spark to if this is more, I would say timeline, but it's a spark to something that's about to happen. So this card, the Eight of Wands, is timeline energy. So I've been pulling this for a while, but this is November 23rd to the beginning of December. They will absolutely 100% be in your life by the end of November to beginning of December. Okay? Like, really. Like, this is solar output. This is like saying, hey, this happens. Like, it's not here now, but it will happen. But you guys are getting to know each other before knowing each other. And it's going to feel like, hey, I felt like I've known you forever. And like, yeah, because we've been meeting each other in dream state. Wow, that's so cool. I think that's what I kind of do to some of you. And you're like, I feel like I've known you. Like, yeah. I probably met you there. Like, I astral travel. I astral travel all the planes. And it's fun. All right, Miss K, how are you? I think you're up next. And thank you for being here, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're just walking by. You just happen to be like, hey, what is this? What is this craziness? What is this luscious purple satin silk? No, this is actually really silk. This is 100% silk. I actually ordered this because I was like, I don't want my cards, if I want it to be like this natural spiritual experience, and it does help. So yeah, I ordered. I have actually more silk when I actually change out and do some more updates. Miss K left. Miss K was like, I am not waiting. Rosa is done. Rosa took all the energy. All right, maybe I should get a sip of my iced tea. So how are the readings? Actually, you know what I'll relight the incense too. That's always a good thing. I cleaned out the tray. I am always lighting white sage and Palo Santo. Never tell you the story, anybody? I was like, someone's like, you know, you should use that. And I'm like, I don't know. And then I was live and I had a couple things go wrong and I was like, whatever. And I definitely did not have this going when the couple witches came through. No joke. Really, really. I was like, it was super early on the channel and someone's like, this guy goes, I'm afflicted with witches. I said, okay, well, whatever, let's read. And I was in, and all of a sudden the witches were like, I could feel the witches like were circling in the reading. And it was like in this area. And like, I was like, what the hell? And then they were like coming out. And I told him at first, I was like, yeah, whatever. I was like, come on, let's read this. Like, I was like all pumped. I was like, I didn't say he was lying. It was like 3 of them. And then I had to cleanse my house. They were here. Like as soon as I finished, I saw a witch to that way. I saw this like black mass go shoom, like this way. And then I was upstairs later when I was done that night. And then I was like, oh my God, it was crazy. I saw all of these like really weird things happening. But anyway, I saw all this stuff go down. I was like, what is all this? And then I was like, okay, I have to get really serious about ritual. Like, I didn't think it was a thing. And I'm like, but people brought some stuff into me at first. I'm like, I gotta be real serious. I got super sick a couple times because I was like, whatever, because I can connect to everybody's energy. So that's why I try to cleanse really well. And that's why when you feel me, because you'll feel me connect to you. And some of you will be like, wait, and don't want me connecting. And others, they'll allow it. But the queue is open, you know, for me. And if you guys are interested or you want to donate, but I don't mind connecting to you guys and just reading. And some of you just enjoy that moment of pause and getting that reading. Like it's really refreshing when I can actually read you. Miss K, I think you're up, actually. I think you fell asleep. Ethereal, you would never have to donate to me. Ever. Like, ever donate. When you were donating earlier, I was like, what are you doing? Like, why are you donating to me? But I was like, you can. And I can tell you the readings are different when you donate. And that's not asking me or making you donate. What are the 2 tarot decks that you want, Miss K? Miss K? Miss K? Can you pick 2 tarot decks for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? Or I'm just gonna pick them for you. Then I'm gonna send you to the office. Like I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna literally put you on mute. What are you doing? What are you doing, Miss K? Are you driving? You better not be driving. Are you being unsafe? That would get me so angry. Six. You have to be safe. Safety. Reals. You don't have to apologize. I just want you to be safe while you're driving. And it's like I'm gonna just assume you're driving, and you're just lying to me now. Interesting. Interesting. It just said you're a Capricorn. That's all it just said. That's funny. All right, here we go. February energy. Ooh. Are you looking to start something new? Like, hey, brand new start into you, heart chakra. I love this. Whoa. Giving and receiving, Akashic record. This is kind of like the beginning of something. Giving back. I like this. A little bit of Libra energy, unexpected Libra energy. That's what I'm seeing here. Wow. Prince Charming. I think the moment you do this, this other person comes in. There's a 3-person thing happening here. 1, 2, 3. So it's you and 2 other people. Wow, your intuition is off the charts. This is the 2nd time tonight. We could pull, guys. How random is the fact that this card is in the same position tonight? When is the last time we've seen this card? Okay, when is the last time we've seen this card? Guys, how many regulars have seen this card in this position? Tonight we've seen it twice, and I let you pick the tarot decks. Look at, and this has made a lot of appearance tonight. This is about you kind of holding back messages, but you're following your gut instinct. Wow, you're the one. You are very much wanted. The universe is just giving you the heads up. As you go forward, it's going to happen more and more. You're trusting the process is what I'm hearing. You're trusting the outcome is what I'm hearing. It's very good. I like what I see. I like what I hear. Ancient energy. You and somebody else. I'm not necessarily naming a person, but the 3 people up here really kind of give me that same 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you see what I mean. Right? So whatever they're trying to get into, the way you feel is the way logically it looks. And that's a really interesting sign, because you're giving to that strength-wise, saying, I'm giving to how I feel. The universe also wants to tell you intuitionally, you're going to get back into that. Whatever you're doing is giving you this sense of ownership. However you want to go is the best choice for you. It's your choice. It's always been your choice. You know that, right? Anything you do in February, it's your choice. What is it you want to do? And you don't have to own it, but you just have to kind of go with that. See, look, it's your choice. Earth energy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's why we had the Capricorn pop out early. But it's that kind of energy. It's your choice. What is it you want to do here? It's devil in the details. Because as we walk through here, we're going to go through this. It's the end goal, angelically highest version of this card. It's the world card. It's then it leads to 4 more choices, because every choice you make leads to 4 more choices, and that's a bigger thing. Because what is it you're looking to do, right? What is it you're looking to find as you go through here? It's stress, because you're like, God damn it, because you don't want. It's easy to do nothing. It's so easy to do nothing, because you can just sit there and not have to take on anything. Because then when you have the husband, and you have all the responsibility of having a husband. Then when you have a husband, you have a kid. And then your husband and a kid, you have the responsibility of a husband and the kid. Then you have a husband, kid, house. You know, it's like, ugh. And that's what this is telling me. But you have all of that angelic luxury. Look at all of this. This is really a wonderful setup. But this is the part of the pain, is realizing this started with you. Like, you're the gift to the whole process. Look how amazing you are. If you were never there in the first place, this would have never ever happened. Center of the universe. Akashically, you are the key to the whole process. You're the gift. You're the cosmic record. Like, see, you're the self-assured victory. You're the whole thing. And so what it's trying to tell you is this Capricorn energy is meeting this Taurus energy, or this other earth sign. There's a lot of earth energy saying, when we get together, friends first, and we recognize each other, it's infinite. Like, it just keeps giving. It's infinite money. It's infinite wealth. It's Capricorn energy. It's December 22nd to the 30th, but it is this precursor to Emperor Empress energy. It's past life over past life, because we're getting into that energy of like ancient. We're starting to understand what we were here for, but you have to get deeper. Each of you has to get deeper. So February is about you, and then it's about a bunch of other people, and it looks like it's a couple other people. I don't know who those people are, but it looks like it's 3, like a total of 3. But the more you get into it, the more stressful it gets. It's like, ugh. But it's rewarding. It's very rewarding for you. That's all I can give you. It becomes way more rewarding as you do it. It gives you a lot of satisfaction to find out some stuff that you never knew, and that's what the universe is trying to teach you. Prince Charming, like, really, it's that Moon Pisces energy. It's that wow. Do you have that mindset, too good to be true too? Huh? Is that you too? Maybe. What are we looking for? And what are we looking for? All right, what do we got here? What do we got? All right, I think we got 10. Let's see. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Amethyst. One. Diamond Girl. Well, that's a good question. And Unshuman. I like saying it like that. It makes it sound like it's a character in some game or something. Unshuman wants to see you. Doesn't it? Like in a video game, Unshuman's looking for you. All right, or Diamond Girl. Diamond Girl's asking, is someone I already know meant to play a deeper role in my love life as a true person? That's a pretty cool question, actually. I like that. And then Unshuman's asking, Yoshida and mine connection, where is it heading? Just tell me. Thank you, Miss K. I'm always happy to be with you and connect with you and share energy and wish you always the best. Look at me, I can sing. Oh, that would be cute. I would just keep going that route. This looks really good that way. I think there's a lot of nerves, a lot of people nervous. Let's see. Diamond Girl is here. Okay, I didn't see that. I don't know why I didn't see that. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh no, because you just said it. Duh. All right, so Diamond Girl is here. How are you doing, Diamond Girl? So Diamond Girl's looking to see, is someone I already know meant to play a deeper role in my love life as my true person? Interesting question. I'm great. Diamond Girl, is this someone you already know? I'm just curious. This is just a curious, just as one little curious cosmic. You know what I'm saying? Got the curious cosmic. Or are you just asking a general question? It's a great question. Actually, I love the question. Maybe there must be there's a delay on this. Let me just do this, because I think it's double streaming on this side of it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and see if that helps you guys. I can pick the decks. Okay. Let me grab my deck. This is usually how I roll. All right. Connection dark. Let's see. Okay, go like this. Go like that. This is usually the one. Like, I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? It's kind of like the one. When I say that, the soul's kind of, you're drawn to the one. The number 7 would be important to that person, or the person or the situation, just so you get that clear. This is a tea stain tarot, and I mean that legitimately, like I spilt my iced tea on it. But it's akashically, so it's it comes in with patience. Like this person or you or the situation has patience, like dipping your toe in the water and kind of saying, hey, where are we at? So that would be the other part of this situation. Akashically, that's the energy, but it's coming in top down from the universe. Star energy means one of two things. We're getting into that place where the universe is talking to either Aquarian energy, Sag energy. We're also getting into that place where the universe is saying, hey, there is a star seed. That could be you, to be honest, or there's some kind of star seed energy being used here. Keep going here. Wow, there's definitely some feelings, passionate feelings, but there is a creation process. This could be you, but I feel like this might be a partner or something going down here about that depth. It's there at all costs. At all costs. This could be the Aquarian, though. Could be that Aquarian energy, because there is the generosity part of this. Maybe even a little bit of Libra, but the 6 of Pentacles tells me that there is Taurus energy, Hierophant energy. There is a little bit of that King of Pentacles in there, kind of like, hey, I'll give, I'll receive, and it's the benefits of that whole eventually, right? 2 of Wands is like eventually that I'm gonna get there, like just by talking to this person or whoever this other person is, they'll get there. So if we're talking about true person, they'll persevere. It's that time, that gap, you know, is it 6 months or 6 years? That perseverance gap at all costs. They'll win. At what cost? So I'll pull in this and we'll see, but they're a star and they are connected to the divine. Whatever that energy is we're talking about, they have some kind of gift. This could be even you. Like I said, they definitely have the Wheel of Fortune, and they have the Akashic Wheel of Fortune emotionally too. So they can really keep it connected or under control. 2 more Akashic cards in the Fortune. So relationship change, they can hold back. They can even keep their emotions in check for a relationship. So it's really like that, when I talk about being orbit, like they can kind of control their own emotions to kind of shift their energy. But I don't know if this is because of their connection with the divine or after that connection, because it comes off really bold because they know where they're heading. Like they can tell you, I will have this, I will have what I can see. But being honest, I don't know if this is you want to go the same destiny as them. I think you already know them. Like, I'm not going to say you don't already know them, because this would be a relationship change and we're holding back from something. There's definitely a winning at all costs. And it's like, is that what you really want? to be just a piece in their wheel. Because I don't see love in here. This is not a love reading at all. This is I'm going to conquer. See? This is brand new start, raise vibration, conquer. Next. Yeah. Wow. Like officially get the form side, conquer. Next. Creation, next. Like this person will get to whatever it is they're going to get to. Next. Completion, next. So whoever this is or whatever this is, if you want to have a peaceful, powerful life, this is the person for you. I would say the intimacy is also going to be there, but they're not going to be that like loving, intimate partner. Like they're not going to cuddle you all the time. I don't see that. Not like that. See? Dark Horse Canon, I don't think you've never expected what you're about to see. And that's going to leave you hurt because you got into this with this, oh my God, I could cuddle you all the time. Heartbroken. They're, yeah. And that's the justice. You have nothing to worry about, but you're going to have, you're going to be lonely. I think you know what I'm talking about. Let me go back to chat. Let me see here. But I think he's about to go through some powerful change where he's going to make some money. Like, boom, boom, boom. If you go with him now, you'll have money, but you won't have him. like he's going to make so much money. And it's not illegal, nothing like that. Actually, to the contrary, it's going to be very legal. It's going to be super legal. And I think you know what this is. And I think you know exactly what this is. And he's doing exactly as he said he did. And that when that happens, the universe takes this and puts it into effect. And all it does is it just puts this down. It just kind of solidifies it. I don't even know how to put it. But what it will do is it gives you a chance to say, do I want this or not want this? But it's not what you thought you were going to get into originally anyway. You would actually be very unhappy. Believe it or not, and you actually have the emotional decision to say, I don't want that. I deserve more. Like I do deserve more. So what I do here is I take what's called the checkout card, and I just see, and it's even a gyroscope card. This allows me, right, to just, it skips my intuition altogether, and I lean into this. It says move on from that Aquarian energy. Is that Aquarian energy? I don't know. But that right there is the end of January, beginning of February Aquarian. It's you have done all you could do. And it's not like be mad or upset or whatever. But what you have gained is your lessons. Like there's life path energy in there. There's Cancer energy in there. I don't know. You're asking the question because you're asking it for a reason too. I mean, that's just me, Cosmic, asking that. I'm kind of like wise ass for mass. Right? You don't have a true person. You're a badass. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why do you need a person? Like, who said you need a person? You don't need a person. You never need a person. You will never need a person. God damn it. Like, I've never seen you need a person in reading. Like, when have you ever needed a person? Right? Like, never. And so this person doesn't need that for you. You're like amazing. And so you're going to get back together with them. And they're not going to need you. So go be this amazing version of yourself. And conquer the world. Your world. And go do that. And it's so crazy. You're amazing. You got this. It's lonely though, isn't it? It really is. It's so lonely. And I get that. Just need a hug. Right? It sucks. And I get that. I can feel it. Oh. Alright, let's do this. And Human, how are you? Yoshida? And Mind Connection. Where is it heading? Are they sleeping? Are they out? It must be tired. I'll tell you, I'll give him one card. I'll give you one card. This is not a great situation. Like, same thing, if you're asking that question, they're saying, guys, if you're asking the question, it doesn't look great. I know it doesn't sound, it's like just a simple thing. And I was telling the art teacher, I said that, I said, hey, if you ask the question, see, like, look, it would be this way. If that was going to be good, it would be like this, right? It's that way. So it's just saying there has to be work. If you want this to work, make it work. You know, just a simple voice text. I love you, babe. You know, wow. And not every day, not like all day, not like every single minute. I'm talking like, don't text for 8 hours, 12 hours. And don't go, my God, I can't do that. No, then what's wrong with you? Why? What are you doing for 12 hours? And if you say nothing, get a book. Figure it out. Because you have to do it. Reality is, you have to do it. And so that's what I'm saying, is you guys have to figure that out. There's no downtime like that. I love you guys to death. And some of you are just crushing it, by the way. I'm very, very proud of you. And then some of you guys are just holding back. Why? You're afraid to be successful. Let's be very honest. And I'm not afraid of that anymore. I really was. Hey, we want you to be the boss. No. Like, I was at the pizza place. We want you to be the shift lead. No. And then I was like, success scared me. I don't want success. You know what it is? I want my friends, I want us all to succeed. Oh man, that's so sexy. If we all are successful, how fun is that? It's all fun. And it's not me just being popular. It's being us. Being you, being truthfully you, and enjoying who you are. And that's the part of what I want to see you guys do. Be that part of yourself. Because when we do that, we can be that version of ourselves. That's really, really good. All right, let's do this. Let's grab a couple more. Let's see who do we still have here. Just like 2 of us. Everyone fell asleep on me. I love this song. It is like 2 hours. All right. What do we got left here? All right. Let's grab one for now. Is Lily Pink Aura Queen here? Yes, you are. Let's finish with this, because I'll be back tomorrow morning for free live tarot. Like, pretty much, I kind of force people to be live. Like, I'm not free, I mean free. Because this is kind of like, I say, hey, donations. I kind of say, hey, donate. And I don't make you donate, but it's more like I'm kind of hanging out. I want to chat with you. you know. So, Lily, I got you. Pick 2 tarot decks. This is me and you. This is us hanging out. You know what I'm saying? I might read one more, Cindy. I'll be honest, I might. I'm gonna put the song on loop. This song is keeping me going. I like this song. This song is good. Is it too loud? Tell me if it's too loud. Yeah, I'm gonna read. If I can get into the groove, like the really deep groove, I'll keep going. All right, Lily Pink. Let's see. I had an awesome reading about my destined person characteristics. Now, more details about where we're gonna live and how our lifestyle. Let's see here. Yeah, hold on. My song switched. I got it though. I got it. I am the boss of my own music. Okay. Let's see here. So I got this. So I definitely can read on that. So what's the 2 tarot decks? And let me go back to this for a second. Why does this give me trouble? Okay. What a joke. Oh, I got it. All right, this should work. Oh, so frustrating. No, I like the song. Guys. This song is cool. It's so cool. I'm getting more into the music. Like I'm doing this. I'm really like I'm vibing, and then I make the music. So I make this music. Like this is me. I do all this. So if you go onto like SoundCloud or Suno, I make all this. It's really fun. 2 and 6 it is. And it's really a part of this. Let's talk about it. All right, he wants to know about her person. Ooh, there you go. That's a good sign. Ooh, that's a great sign. We're dialing way in. All right, one last check. How's the audio? Is it too much? Too little? You guys handle that for a second? That like that. All right. Okay. I have this song on loop for a second. Okay. I'm gonna try something. That's what I'm doing. Okay. This is Sag energy. This is Prince Charming, but this also has Pisces energy. Really good. Wow. First time we're seeing Soul Tribe, Akashic Soul Tribe. This person is they're our soul tribe. The energy, that message from last time was brought in by an angel saying, hey, this is a really wonderful person. The communication's here. You're definitely going to meet them. Don't doubt it. If you doubt it, it just kind of destroys the container. You keep it in your mind. They're coming in. When you fall asleep. They're coming in. It's really hard to do, but don't worry about it. Look, they're coming in. Like, angelically, this is the angel card. They're coming in. Moon energy, Pisces energy. I'm telling you, they're coming in. They're also telling me to tell you that they have to travel to get here. They might be someone with an accent, who knows, but they have to be coming in. This is Queen of Pentacles, so devil in the details. They could be Capricorn. I don't know. Still more to hear, but still, it's definitely Emperor energy. Oh man. So they could be older, they could be masculine, they could have that that energy to them. But they could hold back. They could hold back a little bit. Wow. Cancerian energy. We have this could be June, July. At the root chakra. Kind of like you're holding back. You won't allow someone energetically into your existence until June, July. If I asked you that, you kind of would, I don't know what you'd say. You might say, yeah. But this is 2 cards. This is your soul and your existing body. See? Like you're saying, hey, I want to continue, but I need to wait. This right here, you at the best you could do would be the end of March, beginning of April. For this beginning of this being a partner to this emperor. So that's what this is. It's like this partner that you could really do the best would be April. That's what that's saying. We're saying, hey, we can get there, but it really would be really tough to get there. You would really push yourself if you wanted to be a sufficient partner. So the timeline sits there. There's your empress. There's your empress. Yeah. How cool. How cool. Yeah. So you can't see them, but you feel them. You know they're coming. That's why you're coming back asking. So there's the logic back in that way. Say, hey, look. Say that's the legality, as the angel just put it. Saying here's the legal card. Saying, hey, this is legal justice. Saying, hey, there's something here on our mind. How do we know? How do we know they're coming? Like, how do you already know they're coming? Because you feel them. Look at 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. See, you know they're in your existence. That's so cool, isn't it? Isn't that really interesting? You're already kind of preparing for their arrival because of the 2 kids. Wow. Because of the 2 kids. The King of Cups says, hey, they're coming in to kind of support you. Fill your cup, fill your cup. Oh, hey, babe, how was your day? Oh, wow, I'm sorry. Can I do something for you? You're like, yeah, here I am. I'm on my way. You're like double timing. But really, it's this like, what could you do for them? They do for you. That's a loving relationship. Take action. Take action. It's like who can make each other feel better. And that's a beautiful thing. You're taking the blindfold. Oh, I'll take the blindfold off for that. The blindfold comes off. But you have to be careful because these swords, you'll start to forget what it was like to be single. Really. Like, I'm going to warn you now. You might want to even save this, clip this, and really remind yourself. That's the gyroscope talking. Having this little nugget and saving it and saying, maybe even like sending it to yourself once in a while as you start to meet them and saying, hey, you know, it sucked. It sucked to be single. Name those 5 traits, those things that you hated to not have. Because this is like before talking to them. Because you have this communication with them, and then what happens is you have to understand this becomes communication. You start to have this moment of something's new. You know it's different. There's nothing like it. No judgment. Like, you can't explain it, you can't prove it, but there is no judgment. Like, they're not looking at you trying to prove anything with you. You're not trying to like say, like, I got you. Aha. You know? How cool is that? So by saving this like moment and pausing and saying, oh, you're going to forget what it was like. And then you're going to start to try to find things and there'll be fights. And it's going to say, wow, why are we fighting? Because you forgot what it was like to be single. And that's what this is. So I want you to understand marriage is on the table. And that's how crazy this is, because you have manifested this partner, this specific partner for yourself. Angelically, you're already communicating, or angelically, they're here. You're holding back. You can't give yourself to them because there's something there. There's something you're not ready to do yet. It feels like they're a bit older as we get into this communicative energy. They're emotionally stable. Like, how cool is that? What? That's a rare thing. But no, that's what it feels like. And that's what you're getting. And that's what you want. Because they're looking out for you, and then your people, and then themselves. So sweet. Let's do that. Let's do that.
I was born in the static between futures and names, reading maps in the starlight, trying to architect pain. I build worlds out of
Inhuman, I don't know. You have to rejoin the queue.
But every system I touch still got lonely at night.
Outlier Cosmic, I love you. Thank you. Very interesting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I can see this older gentleman in there. So, I definitely see him in there. Yeah, he's an Aquarian. Angelically gifted, whatever that means. Like you can see right here, it's coming in. Like you don't have him yet, but he's there. Like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. But he gives more than he receives. So you can see this. So you see how he's giving all the time? He doesn't receive a whole lot. But 7 things are going to happen for him that are unexpected or coming in quite soon, which is very nice. Inhuman. I can tell you, Inhuman, I did pull. Like, it wasn't like I didn't pull for you. I don't think they're interested. And I can pull for you again. And I'm not trying to break your heart. You know what I'm saying? Let's see this. All right, you want to do this? All right, give me 2 tarot decks. And this would basically be going either for or against my earlier 1-card pulls. I pulled the Ace of Pentacles. Tea-stained Tarot, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's a 1-card, yes or no. Especially in a love reading. Because, like, it's like, in that reading. The Ace of Cups would be like, no. Like, no. In the reverse, it's no. It's not love. It's not love. There's no way. So something's stopping it. I'm not trying to be mean, not trying to be brutal, but the cups are emotions. It's not a relationship. Like, there's no way. It's gyroscoping, skipping me, saying, don't even try to get into this. So I'm just trying to tell you, before I even start pulling for you, I think that I don't want you to understand this or misunderstand the feelings out of, like, someone being nice. Like, unless you guys started dating. So, I just think that there is no relationship here. This teaches you emotional sovereignty. Saying, you know what, you're right. There is no feelings. I don't care about that. So don't read. Like, that's the kind of thing you need to get into, see? Hold back. I'm telling you. This is stuff I've learned. Because when you do that, it's a life lesson. You start to claim those cosmic keys back. Because you don't need to be validated by something like this or something you already truly know, because you don't care. You start to manifest and create and build, because it's like, you know, like when you know your life is heading in a new direction, it's heartbreak, but who cares? Who cares if they don't like you? What does it matter? Like, do they don't affect your world. Look, they don't love you. They don't want you. So what? So what? Does it matter? No. Does that mean there's not someone? No. The universe is to the quite contrary. It just says there's a new person coming in. How crazy. Like, you're never without somebody, right? We're always in this cycle of people. We're never without a new person. There's always, like, the next energy. You'll hear a messenger come in, and that's what this is. There's a person coming in. This person's gonna be, they're gonna be a creative, an inspiration. They're gonna be kind of like a muse. They're gonna be like have projects and stuff. They're gonna understand heartbreak, and they're gonna be part of this life lesson. So this person is the possibility of what you have wanted for love, power, and creation, and they're not gonna hold back. Do you want this person to be for marriage? Like, that's what you're really asking. If this person's not for you that you have now, then it looks like it. Look, then end it. Say, I don't care. Say, why am I bothering? Like, why do you bother? Walk away. Walk away. Like, claim your cup. claim your keys. And you have heartbreak right here, and you want this weird answer, hoping I give you this, and then you know that you won't believe it because you need more evidence, because you're fooling yourself. This is like literally fooling yourself card. I love you all the more, you know that, because it shows the childhood innocence. It's this. It's like you want this love. You want to come home, be hugged, and be like, hey, I got you. Until that happens, I've always got you. You can come here, I got you. Every time you want a hug, I got you, right? Energetically, I will always have you. This is us building to something crazier and more energetic. And because when that person comes in, and they're coming, I can assure you they're coming. This is marriage. But you're just not energetically aligned. The frequency's not there. But ask yourself, are you a bigger, better version of yourself than you have than always have been? Yes. You have no. There's nothing negative about you. It's not like that. No, I know you believe me, but this is like more than you. So you become a tuning fork for others. That's how amazing is this. So you become a tuning fork for so many people by sitting there and asking this hard question: do they like me? And the answer is no. Like, you know it's no. You really do. Like, you absolutely do know it's no. But you're trying to trick yourself and say, well, it could be love. They must like me now. They have to like me. No, like they probably don't. Move on and see what happens. Giving people space, sometimes they do fall for you. That's the interesting part. And that's what's fascinating, because once you move on, they take notice and go, oh, I don't have their unlimited attention. They're becoming bold and becoming their own version of themselves. It literally sends a shockwave through their world, their universe. Having that unlimited, like, oh my God, I owe you. You've helped me. You've changed me. And this is why I'm always appreciative to all of you. Ethereal, right? I'm always appreciative to every single one of you. Love Anna. Like, every time I see you guys, I'm so proud of each and every one of you guys. Like Michaela, I was telling yesterday, we were talking about Anna. We were talking about Ethereal on a private reading. And that's what it is. It's not just that. We were talking about even Fatty May. And I had my art teacher talking about Fatty May. And we're talking about how, like, you guys and the names and stuff, and people talk about you in my world, and it's not a bad thing. It's absolutely wonderful to have that, because it is the justice to prove that there is something more in our existence angelically. Those people who don't want you, there's other people outside you which you cannot see that do want you. And that's this messenger. See how you can't see his face, his head? That's what's so fascinating. You understand what I'm talking about? like who cares? Who gives a rat's ass if this person doesn't want you? The universe is trying to get you to notice. Look, T-Stain Tarot, we started with the Emperor, the gyroscope, saying, let's be very blunt. Hold up. Life lesson coming in from the top down. Cosmic keys. You control your universe. You choose not to. You no, wait. You're like, no. Like, look, we're flipping the script. Stop holding back. The angels are like, stop it. And you're like, wait. This is you. There's things you can afford to ignore, but then there's things you should never ignore. You'll be so much happier. So living in truth, living in happiness, all of a sudden you'll really get the people who appreciate you. And that's this messenger. You'll let them come through. And that's why they go this way. I can't explain why this reading works for me, but it does. That's why you see these cards follow these routes. I do appreciate you guys. I absolutely do. The donations, which I put back into the channel. I do have a destiny. I have this channel hitting 1 million. And this is not because I want us to take over anything, but to put this energy to good use. You know what? Because we all go through that. Do they like me? Do they not like me? And let this answer come out. I appreciate everything you have done. Like, all of that. Just showing up knows that there's something here. And that's why I'll be back tomorrow morning. I'll be back bright and early to read again. I thank you so much for being here, guys. And do not forget to go subscribe to Love Anna, to over there to Ethereal Moonlight, and let them build their content, right? Let them know, because they're trying to become versions of themselves that their soul's saying, hey, let's do this. Let's take that Ace of Wands. And I can tell you, I've seen it in the cards. They're destined for greatness. Like it comes up time and time again. And grow with them. This is amazing to watch. A lot of respect for each and every one of you when I watch you come back here and I read you over and over. But it's don't hold back. Hey, guys, don't hold back. And don't let someone make you feel like you should hold back when they don't like you. So what? They don't know what they're missing out on. That's the truth. I know what I see. Like you let me in and let me see so much more than I should. With that, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Thank you for being here. I am so happy to be here. Peace, guys.